Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Each day I spend a little time doing some RC work, whether it be fixing something I broke or doing an upgrade. So today I thought I would just show you what I'm up to. There's a few things I want to get done, nothing major. So to start, I was actually going to upgrade the lights on the SCX10ii. Right now I just have the headlights and the blinkers, although the blinkers stay on all the time. But I was actually looking at the bumper, and I would like to get some lights in there. I have a string of 4 LED lights that I've been sitting on for a few weeks. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this in. So the issue I'm going to have with these lights, it's not going to reach. So I think I'm going to go ahead and solder on a little extra wire, give myself some room. I'm not the best solderer, solderer, whatever. So definitely don't take soldering tips from me. Okay, so now with the extended wire, I should be in good shape. Everything should fit up pretty good. So everything's running into a simple light controller. So I'll go ahead and remove the monster tape, and I will take the lights out of the buckets and get ready to put in the 4 lights. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the front bumper taken off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lights in the bumper using these little hold downs. It's going to be kind of a pain because it's going to be tight. I thought about extending the wires, but I don't want to have too much wire running all over the place. But it might be a pain, but I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I can deal with the lights taking the body on and off. And I'll just go ahead and get the bumper put back on. And I'm going to go ahead and use some monster tape to just kind of hold the wires together. Alright guys, so that's the result. I think it looks pretty cool. Because of the way the wires are set up, it may be a pain in the butt taking the body on and off, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I want to do something similar for the rear, but I'm out of ports on my simple controller, so I have to figure something out. So I did find this simple controller laying around. This one had a small mini JST plug that went directly into the receiver. But if I remember correctly, I think I ripped out the wires from the circuit board, so I'm going to open this up and see if I can fix it. So it does look like I can fix it. The wires would have to come in here. I'll just have to figure out which one's positive, which one's negative. Eek. By the way, guys, you can buy the soldering iron. It's not expensive at all. I forget, 20 bucks maybe on Amazon. And for what I'm doing, this is fine. I really don't need an expensive soldering iron. I can't even say the word right. Okay, here goes nothing. Alright, so I'm going to see if I got this thing fixed. I'm going to plug in some lights and I'll see what happens. Alright, I fixed it. Yay! I don't have any string tubing big enough to wrap this, so I'm going to just use some electrical tape. I don't like using electrical tape because it always backs off, but I don't have string tubing. Okay, so I don't think it looks too bad. So off camera, I just spliced in another female lead. This way I can go ahead and plug my lights in. So now I'm going to run the red lights into the rear bumper. And I think I'll make it easy on myself and just go ahead and take the back bumper off. I was looking for some more plastic retainers to hold the lights in place, but I couldn't find any. So instead of wasting any more time, I'm going to just go ahead and use shoe glue. It might be an excessive amount, but it's not going to come out. So while the shoe glue dries, I'm going to start another project real fast. This is an easy one. I'm going to replace the steering horn on my Axial Bomber. I have the Savox servo, so I'm going to be using part number AX30836, the 25 tooth servo horn. Alright, so this one's real simple. Just going to go ahead and take out these two screws. This screw actually has a nut behind, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of this stuff and I'll be right back. So surprisingly, this steering horn is actually still in good shape. I'm going to just replace it because I have nothing but bad experience with the plastic servo horn. So I'm going to put the aluminum on before I have an issue. And here's the servo horn. It's got a little side set screw. So I'll go ahead and put that on and get everything put in place. Real simple. Don't forget to plug a battery in just to center the servo. And I will use a little Loctite just on the end of the threads here, just so everything doesn't back out. Alright guys, so everything's in, everything's tight, good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and check on the rear bumper, see if that shoe glue dried. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the back bumper put on. Shoe glue's still a little tacky, but it's good enough. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plug the simple controller into the female port. I'm probably going to just zip tie this to the chassis back here, and everything's all hooked up. Just cut that away. Alright guys, so there you go. Got the red rear lights in the bumper. And another shot of the front bumper. So a lot of lights going on, and I still have an extra port, so maybe I'll look into getting some legit taillights. Alright, so that's about it for today. Thanks for joining me while I did just some usual daily RC work. If you liked what you saw, please click the like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And have a great day. I'll see you soon.